So here I am inside of XRanker 360, and the first thing you'll see is a web-based software. So there's no, doesn't matter what computer you have, nothing to download, no license keys. As soon as you purchase, you're gonna have an account automatically created for you, and all you gotta do is log in, and you get access to the software. So there's two different ways that you can use XRanker 360. If you already know what keywords you want to target, you can just come here to create. And automatically create a live event here. All you got to do is name your campaign, enter your video title here, which obviously you'll want to optimize it, your video description here as well. You want to put your keywords in there as well. And then you can choose what channel you want to have that live event on, and then choose your publish date. Usually they like to do about 3 or 4 days out, and then do it like that. So this is for those people that already know what keywords they want to target, or if someone that wants to launch jack, whether you want to launch jack an internet marketing product or you want to launch jack a physical product. That's some of the things that I teach as well, how you can launch jack not only products within the internet marketing niche, but products outside of the internet marketing niche. You can come in here, create campaigns quickly and easily, and then let XRanker 360 figure out which ones are going to rank and then focus on those. But if you do need some help doing some research and finding keywords that you may not have thought of yourself, we have a very powerful keyword engine built into XRanker 360, very simple to use. You just got to come here, hit add, and type in any keyword that you want here. And as soon as you click add, XRanker 360 is going to go out there and find hundreds of keywords that you may not have thought of yourself. Now, it does take about 20 or 30 seconds for that process to happen. So I'll just show you one that I've already done. And the good thing is that every search that you do stays saved. So if you find some keywords in a niche and you can get some rankings for it, you can go back into that campaign and find additional keywords and get even more traffic. So here's how it looks. You can see there's about 250 different keywords that have been populated from one seed keyword. And here, obviously, the example I use is how to make money online. It's probably one of the most common example keywords ever used.
That and what, dog training?
Yeah, exactly. So how to make money online, and then boom, you can see here it populates a bunch of related keywords that you may not have thought of yourself. You can see here tons of keywords, and the good thing here as well is if you do see a keyword that looks like it has some potential, all you got to do is click this red arrow here and click on perform in-depth analysis. And once you click on that, what's going to happen is XRanker 360 is going to go out there and it's going to search the first 2 pages of Google to see if there's a video ranking. Now,
hey,
typically,
let me just interrupt you for a second here, Joshua. I got some questions that I wanted to just make sure we address here. People are asking if this will work for things like local marketing, like plumber and city. Will it work for that?
Yeah, absolutely. And once we get to the create part, I'll show them how they can set their geolocation help for those local rankings as well.
Cool. Okay, I've got some other questions here, guys. If you're watching this live, I'll make sure I relay them over to Joshua at the end. We'll get to all your questions. Sorry.
Yeah, absolutely.
Go ahead. Sorry to interrupt.
Cool. And do I sound okay? Because when you talk, you're coming back a little bit delayed. So hopefully I'm coming through okay.
Yeah, I think you're okay.
Okay. All right. Cool. Perfect. So you can click on perform in-depth analysis, and XRanker 360 is going to go out there and it's going to check the first 2 pages to see if there's a video ranking. Now, typically, for the kind of keywords, like I said, that I like to target, if there's no video ranking on the first or second page of Google, then that's a great sign for me. Usually, if there's no video ranking on the first or second page, I know almost for a fact that I'm going to rank for that keyword. But let's say once you click on that, let's say that there is a video ranking. There is some information that you want to know about that video to know whether you should go after that keyword or not. So once you click on perform in-depth analysis, it takes about 1 minute or 2 minutes for Google to do that, for XRanker to check the process. So I'll just show one that I've already done. Here, it'll pull the URL. It'll show you the title. It'll show you the description. It'll tell you if there's a link in the description as well. And I think this is very important because it tells you one of 2 things. Either this guy is ranking by accident and is not an actual marketer, because we all know that people who are actual marketers and want to make money from YouTube, they always have a link in the description. So this guy's either a new marketer that doesn't really know what he's sitting on here, or he probably mentioned the URL in the video. It could be one of 2 things. But either way, in the video and also in the description as well, because the last thing you want to do is keep people on YouTube your video. You want to get them, have that call to action, get them to wherever you want, whether it's list building, affiliate marketing, your own product. Always have that link in there. You also get all this other information here. And one thing to point out that's very important for me is the upload date. Right now, Google is enjoying fresh content. So the fact that this video here is 3 years old is a great sign for me, because not only is Google enjoying fresh content, but using YouTube live events, since we're going to be leveraging sort of a live event. It's kind of like a newsworthy event. It carries a lot of that freshness with it, because we're going to be leveraging that live event. So let's say that we do decide to create a campaign out of one of these keywords. There's another one on here. Let's say, look, how to make money online in 2016. Probably not relevant right now. Let's say, for example, this is another type of keyword that we do want to target. All we got to do to create a campaign for that is come here, click that gray button, and now XRanker360 is going to put information into the Create tab. So I'm going to copy this title here, enter it into the description. And one thing that I like to do as well here is enter some additional keywords. So additional keyword 2, additional keyword 3. And the reason I like to do that is because many times when you insert additional related keywords to this, you're going to get traffic for the whatever keywords you have in the description as well. From there, you select which channel you want it to go on. So I'm going to put it on this channel here. Select my publish date. Usually I like to do about 3 or 4 days out, but it really doesn't matter, because you can go in and edit a live event at any time. But that I just leave it that there. Just 3 to 4 days is the typical time that I like to do. And now what's happening is XRanker360 has now created a live event for this keyword automatically. So you can see here, this is now my URL, my public URL for this campaign. And this is where we feel we've truly changed the game here, because now I've created a campaign for a particular keyword and I haven't done anything else. And this public URL here, and that's why you're leveraging YouTube live events the way we are, so powerful. This URL is a public URL, but nothing's happened yet. I don't have to invest any additional time into this campaign to know whether I'm going to be able to rank for it or not. I'm just going to leave that there, let XRanker360 figure out if it's going to rank or not. And if it does, boom, then I can go in and only focus on the campaigns that I know are going to rank. And we do that by adding this campaign to the rank tracker. So here you're going to be able to set your target rank. So this is the minimum position that you want this video to be at before XRanker360 notifies you. So if you leave it at 10, once this video cracks into the first page, you're going to be notified. If it ranks in position 11, 12, or 13, anything after the first page, you're not going to be notified. So
that's a quick question. Quick question for you. When you say top 10, is that YouTube or Google?
Google. Everything when I talk about video ranking, I always shoot to rank in Google. That's where the majority of the traffic is, and that's where I make most of my sales from, is off Google. If I end up ranking in YouTube, that's just additional traffic, but most of my traffic comes from Google.
And what happens? What happens if you schedule an event for like 3 days from now, and then you don't actually make the event?
Nothing happens. It'll show up in your YouTube account as events, but it'll just show up that nothing will happen.
Okay.
But you will be able to go back in there and edit it once it's ranking. So it'll still be a public URL, but it'll just be something like that, like that blank page, the actual video part.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, and here you can set your target rank. So again, you can leave it at, I leave it at 10 because I want to know as soon as it's ranking on position 10. And here's for all the local marketers, if they want to set their geolocation to rank in a specific part of the world, they can set that here. I'm going to leave it on New York for now because I don't do much local marketing. I usually do a lot more global marketing and try to get traffic for more affiliate marketing type keywords. And here the tracking interval, this is going to be how much you want or how often you want XRanker360 to check where this URL is ranking. So depending on which package you purchase, you'll be able to choose between 6, 12, and 24. So if I put 6 here, click add, now XRanker360 is going to automatically start tracking where this video ranks for this keyword. And as soon as it cracks into the first page, not only will I be notified here in the notifications tab, I'm also going to receive an email like this letting me know, hey, your campaign has reached this target rank for the keyword, whatever keyword you're targeting. So it's going to pretty much tell you, okay, now you can go and continue working on that campaign. And that's where, we feel that we've completely changed the way video marketing is going to work, because I can come in here, create, if I can go back, boom, create another campaign easily. I can sit here and create another 5 or 10 campaigns based on whatever keywords I want. Let it sit, let XRanker 360 notify me which ones rank. Let's say I come in here and I create 10 campaigns and 5 of those rank. Boom, I can only focus on the 5 that I know are guaranteed to rank and not even worry about the other ones. And then from that point as well, once you know it's ranking, you can come in here and build some backlinks to that campaign within just a couple clicks. We've made the integrations with the backlinking part so simple. So all you got to do is select which keyword you want, select the integration that you want. So let's say I'm going to submit to Link Indexer, click add, and that's it. Now my campaign is automatically being sent to Link Indexer, and Link Indexer is one of my services that automatically builds social bookmarks. It pings your URL, it creates RSS feeds, creates a Web 2.0 links, and just sends a lot of great activity to your campaigns. So you can see it successfully submitted to Link Indexer, and that's it. This is what's going to allow you to, once you finally find which ones you can rank, you can secure your rank.